Okay, let's go next to our caller from the 614 area code. Who is finding themselves on the line today from 614?
Hi, David. This is Ulash Cheney from Powell, Ohio.
Ulas Chini. Okay, I'm realizing when you send super chats, I've been mispronouncing your name, but I appreciate that now.
No, it's okay. I can't. Yeah, that's cool that you remembered that. I have a question for like the long run of the Progressive Party. So I recently saw a clip from the Kyle Kalinske show where he talks about he gave his input that if the left and progressives want to enact progressive policies, they would have to take over the Democratic Party because we're obviously in a two-party system.
Hmm.
And I was just wondering what your view is on that. Like, do you think that an overrunning of the Democratic Party is the way to go, or do you think a third party is an option so that the lesser of two evils argument doesn't really exist anymore? So I was just wondering what you thought about that.
Listen, you really have to work both angles at the same time. Obviously, in an ideal system, we wouldn't have a two-party system where if you're not a Democrat or a Republican, at least at everything other than a local level, you essentially have no power. Even the few independents in the Senate caucus with the Democrats. In this case, it's Bernie and Angus King. So I would be
Hmm.
working to try to change campaign finance and how elections are structured,
Hmm.
which are really the two big issues that we need to change if a third party is ever going to have a shot. But simultaneously, if you only do that and you don't infiltrate the Democratic Party at all, you could lose 5, 10, 20, 100 years. I mean, who knows how long that first process is going to take. So you need to be doing both. You've got to be able
Right.
to walk and chew gum at the same time.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, I always thought that the answer was somewhere in the middle, and you don't have to kind of go to one side or the other. So yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, David. Thanks for everything you do.
All right. Thank you for the call. Great to hear from you.